Hey guys, it's Diego. Welcome back to my channel. A lot of people want to see me recommend some makeup brushes. I have picked out some of my favorites. I can't wait to share these with you. There are two brands that I'll be talking about. I did reach out to them and ask them for a link because your girl needs to make some money. I just want to be fully transparent with you guys and want you to know that so you can make your own smart choices. So every time you purchase through my link, I do get a commission. So without further ado, let's get started. So first, I want to talk about the brand 喵小七. This is actually the first time that I've ever tried anything from this brand, and surprisingly, the brushes were so high quality. All the brushes that I have from them are so well made. The handles are made from pure wood. It's quite heavy in your hand, and that's actually a really nice thing for brushes because you can really control the motion when you apply products. So the ones that I really like are, first of all, the 516 brush, which is a loose powder brush. This is just a regular big fluffy brush. You can use it for loose powder, you can use it for bronzer, you can use it for any powder, you can use it for blending. It's super versatile. So the hair that they use for this one is actually synthetic. It just picks up the right amount of powder every single time. It's just a really good experience. It feels really comfortable. I actually don't like animal hair from my powder brushes because I find them a little bit pokey. They can be really coarse sometimes, so this is a really nice powder brush. Next would be their 526 angle brush. This one you can use it for blush, you can use it for contour. It's just a regular angle brush. This one is made of animal hair. I believe it's a blend of fox and sheep. I'll put a picture here. Again, super easy to use, picks up the right amount of powder or cream every time. Moving on, these are my favorite brushes out of this entire collection. This is their 544 and 543 brush. The 543 brush has a flat top. The hair is super dense. It's really good for highlighting. Not only it's really good for applying cream products, it's also fantastic for blending out the cream products. This one is a must-have. I use it for under eye, I use it for all the areas that I want to brighten. And the other one is the 544 brush. And this one is actually kind of similar to the 543, but this one has a little curve at the top. It's almost like the shape of your thumb. So it's really great for applying and blending out concealers and stuff like that. And next would be their collection specifically designed for eyes. It comes in a really handy little travel pouch. Ow. All right, all of them just fell out. And there are 6 pieces in there, and every single one of them I've been obsessed over with. I've been using these nonstop for my eye makeup. So these 3 would be your regular eye makeup brushes, and the ones on the right would be detail brushes. So I'm gonna start with 602 or 601. Both of these are made of animal hair. 602 is a really good pecker brush. It's really good for applying eyeshadow. 601 is really great for blending. And if you're in a pinch, I usually do this. Usually I just use a contour shade all over my lids using the 601 brush, and I call it a day. Next will be the 598 brush. This is a fantastic brush for nose contour. If you're struggling in terms of nose contour, you definitely need a brush like this to help you contour your nose. It applies the right amount every time, and also you can use it for blending. And then would be the 603 brush. This one is fantastic for eggy yolk. It's also really great for filling out the lower outer corners of your eyes. It's quite dense, but it's really soft. It's really going to help you sculpt all the details that you want to accentuate. Next is the 607 brush. This one is really tiny, so it's really good for, say, you want to highlight your eggy yolk. I use it for that every time, and it works extremely well. It's super precise, so sometimes if I want to only highlight the line under my eyes, I can definitely do that with this as well. Lastly, we have the 557 brush. This one I don't really use as much, but you know, it's a really sharp angle brush, so you can use it for eyeliner or eyebrows. Out of the entire eye collection, this one is the only one that was made of synthetic hair. So that is all for the brand 喵小七. And then we're gonna move on to the other brand that I've been using a lot, which is 竹凤堂. It's a brand that I've been buying for the longest time. You've seen me use them from day one, and finally I got a deal. First, I would like to talk about their F827 brush. This one is really great for any base makeup. It's synthetic hair, so it's not going to absorb any product. The curved shape of it really allows it to hug the shape of your face perfectly. It applies base makeup like a dream. You can get a super even application using this brush. And the next one would be the stippling brush from them. This one is so good for blushes, especially if you're a beginner. I will always recommend you using a stippling brush instead of a really dense packer brush for blushes or contour, because the application will be edgeless. If it's a really dense brush, it's going to pick up too much product. It's almost going to act like a stamp every time you apply something. Every time you apply a powder or a cream using this, it just gives you the most natural finish because it doesn't apply that much product. It almost pre-blends the product for you. Definitely highly recommend. Next would be the detailed powder brush from them. This one has just been such a lifesaver because sometimes I only want to apply powder or highlight to certain areas of my face. I don't necessarily want to use a big fluffy brush, so it's really going to help you apply powder to only the areas that you want to apply powder to, say my under eye or around my nose, my smile line. Lastly would be this detail brush. If you want to add more details to your makeup look, this one is super tiny. Think of it as a pencil. So whether it's for eggy yolk or highlighting the line under your eyes, if you really want a precise application, this one would be the one for you. Alright, so these are the brushes that I've been genuinely enjoying lately. If you're interested in any of them, I would really appreciate it if you can purchase through my link. That's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to see you next time. Bye bye.